Hey guys, I'm here to do my Fairy Tale episode 661 review. Now, this is a pretty interesting, amazing episode to me. First off, we get this epic tenacious chariot battle between the Dragon Slayers, Sting, Gajel, Natsu. Then at the end of it, we get a blacksnake from Raventown and this dude from I don't know what the guild is, I forgot, but this dog-like person dude. Now let's get through it. Now in the beginning, we get a resting time before the second day of the chariot battle starts. And Carla was talking about granddad about her weird visions that she saw Lucy crying in the whole building of the palace Floyd coming down for some reason, and she doesn't believe that's premonition, although most likely most of this stuff dreams or she has her vision or like kind of like premonition, so and it's frightening her and she doesn't want to believe that. I honestly think it's that maybe there is something terrible is going to happen in the future. Maybe it's just her, her good sense of visions that, maybe it's premonition. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking right now, because her visions as far as I've seen from the other episodes before, it's been consistent. So I'm just gonna stay right there. So I think the fragment that she's seen is gonna come true. I don't want it to happen, but then interesting happening. We get this weird knight dude, captain of the Grand Knight Guard, the captain of Grand Guards from the king of the palace, and he went to meet his Majesty, the king. The king wanted him to set up a match between Fairy Tale and somebody from another guild. And he was like, yeah. Honestly, that dude looks kind of strange, mysterious, and he kind of looks like a bad person. Judging from his face, he looks like a bad person. I can't really say much about him. We don't know much about him right now. As far as anime goes, I don't know what he has up his sleeve. He mentioned something about a magic cycle. No, he didn't mention that. Excuse me, he didn't mention nothing about a magic cycle. He mentioned something about that he's too busy to rest or something. I wonder what he's up to, what he's working on, and what's keeping him from being too busy to rest or give himself a break. What's so important? Now let's get to the epic chariot battle. Oh my gosh, yo. It was so hilarious. Oh my freaking gosh. Natsu, Gajel, freaking Sting in that chariot race. I don't know why they chose to go in there, knowing their weakness, motion sickness. I guess they all heard that they was going in there, and like they end up meeting each other on there because how fiercely rivalry they're into each other and everything. That was hilarious. It made it so epic. What's so epic about was how tenaciously they was into it. They was fighting real hard. None of them was letting go. And the most funny part was Natsu. He was like moving like molasses, doing that and trying to go for 2 points, 6 points. and Gajel also too. And, I can't really last Gajel because that dude's just straight like kind of like serious overall average person. So this thing wasn't really that funny to me, but Natsu just made it a whole lot more interesting and epic and hilarious. And one guy I have to bring up is from Kranti, Serbia's Backchest, whatever how you pronounce that name. He seems like he has a weird isn't weird but an interesting magic technique, sort of like a martial art magic technique, a drunken style or something. And he's very powerful. Erza mentioned how strong he was and how they fought it never met to a decisive conclusion, and he is an S-class match from there. And we kind of seen a sort of a fragment of his strength from from the match, the chariot match. And all he had to do is stomp his leg onto the chariot, and he won. He went as fast as fast as ever, and sprint through the go, and he got those 10 points. And not gonna lie, the last part was even more interesting between the fight between Blacksnake and that doll-like person from I don't know what guild, I can't remember. It was fight. I thought they was gonna end it quickly, but I'm interested to see how the fight was gonna turn out. I think we all know that Blacksnake dude from Rainbow was gonna win, but when that's exactly why I thought they was gonna end it on this episode, but no, I'm kind of interested in how that fight was gonna end on the next episode. Thanks guys for my review. For watching my review. Hope you like this. And what do you think about Carla's weird vision and that mysterious captain of the Grand Guards? Like, what do you think about him? Is he like? Do you think he's strange from judging how his appearance is? Does you think he's strange, evil, up to no good? Do you think Carla's weird visions, premonition, or just simple dreams that she's frightened of, and just a plain nightmare? And are you interested to see the fight between Blacksnake and that dog-like person in the last fight? Most of you probably aren't, but I love action. I'm interested. I love fairy tale. I'm interested to see how the fight's gonna go down, how that dog-like person's gonna end up on the ground. Now that's it for my review, guys. Hopefully you subscribe and have a wonderful day.